So we know there's a new Jurassic Park movie, right? Jurassic Park is getting a whole new movie, and we still don't know what it's gonna be. They announced it as a new Jurassic World movie, so it made it seem like it's gonna be part of the world in this universe, and that makes sense. They spent 3 movies building it up. Doesn't look like Chris Pratt or Bryce Dallas Howard will come back. No Owen Grady, no returning characters, brand new story. But I don't know where they go to make it interesting, right? And that anytime we get a new Jurassic Park movie, it feels like people always want to bring up, do they do the hybrid concept that they were going to do in the original Jurassic Park 4? So I don't know how many of you guys know this, but one of the original concepts for Jurassic Park 4 was that we were going to have human hybrid dinosaurs. And this is some of the concept art from that movie. If I knew dinosaur names, I would say them out loud. And, you know, I understand why they didn't do this for Jurassic Park 4, because it just feels like such a weird turn from what they did in the first 3 movies, right? It's like now you're bringing in human hybrids, but now we get onto the Jurassic World era, and it's not that weird anymore, because remember Jurassic World had the little clone girl? Jurassic World Clone Girl, I guess if you want to call it. And they never did anything with Clone Girl. Like, they just told us she's a clone there. I thought there'd be more to it. You know? I felt like they wasted the Clone Girl thing. Like, it was just an interesting arc or story, but then that never went anywhere. Like, I think they, like, then included her as part of a cure in the 3rd movie, right? Or something. But I felt like wasted. I like the twist. I thought it was interesting that they cloned humans, but they never really like did anything with it. Honestly, so like, yes, this would be kind of interesting for them to do the human hybrid thing. Oh, dude, robotic stuff. But the only thing I keep going back to is literally the park aspect. I love the theme park aspect of Jurassic Park, and that feels like that's the essence. I love that first Jurassic Park movie because we're setting up the theme park and what it could be in the world and this that. Then things go wrong, blah blah blah. Then we don't go back to the park aspect till Jurassic World with Chris Pratt, and I thought that movie was awesome. It was so cool to see the theme park was finally open, everything was operational, you can pet this dinosaur, you can do this, you can do that, and then things go badly with everyone at the park. That was a great idea. And then it went off the rails when military raptors and the clone girl. And I was like, no. What they should have done, in my opinion, is create a rival park. That's what I think could have been cool. Because just like you have Disneyland, you have Universal Studios. Just like Universal Studios, you got Six Flags, okay? Like you got Six Flags, you got carnival rides that travel around to different cities. What if we did that with Jurassic Park? Went down the little tier list of parks, right? Because you think Jurassic Park is the Disneyland where they do everything right, everything perfect, try to do everything tip-top shape. I would love to see the carnival ride version. The version that would be horrible, right? I don't know. That's my opinion. The show that came out on Netflix. I can't even say Creatious Camp. Is that what it's called? Is that what that was like? I didn't check it out. Jurassic Circus. See. That would be interesting, I feel. Because, again, to me, that's the most interesting part, is turning this into a theme park aspect. But I don't even know what the title is going to be. They should do an actual R-rated horror movie. See, I understand why people would want that, and trust me, I would want it to be a rated R horror movie. But Jurassic Park makes way too much money as a family thriller, as a PG-13 family movie. Almost like Jurassic World, when that came out, that hit 1 billion. Then the other 2 I don't think hit 1 billion, but they were pretty close. Just horror elements. If you keep the horror elements, it works. Fallen Kingdom had horror elements, but I felt like they just never went enough with it. So I don't know. I'm just so curious where this next movie is going to take place. I'm going to be following the making of that movie so closely, whatever details come out. I think there was a scooper that gave us some details, which, I don't ever want to take scoopers too far in, but sometimes they get things right and they're proving themselves. So this scooper here, well, this one makes me believe it, because they said in August of 2023 that they were working on a new Jurassic Park movie, and then it finally got confirmed months later, and they said here that the movie would be A movie and a series exploring different outcomes like mutated humans, robotics, horror, and more. So they're saying there could be that element of the mutated humans, robotics, things like that. No, please God, I can't take any more. What's it? When something does financially well, expect more of it. And with a small rise in dinosaur projects, they will stick to it. I just hope they do something more fresh with their new ideas. That's what I want. Just something fresh, something new. Because we don't get enough dinosaur movies, man. The last dinosaur movie we got was what, 65, and that was failed potential. I definitely want more scientific accurate dinosaurs. I know they started giving us that in Dominion, but I would love it more here. With like the feathers and all the stuff we kind of now know about dinosaurs. I would love that. I want Jurassic World film based in a casino. Now that would be awesome. Okay, see, there's another thing right there. What if we got to the point in Jurassic World where, again, sticking with the theme park aspect, they made carnival cruises? Disney has carnival cruises. I'm sure there's carnival cruises for theme parks. A Jurassic Park movie on a boat, because they get to the part where they put dinosaurs on boats now. Give me the money. I just made you an idea that I stole from my chat. You're not getting any of the money. I'm getting that money.